nade deep and then deeper. And they've got them corralled on this back lane, but VP aren't afraid to fight, so we get the engagement as bomb goes down. Man advantage for VP, trying to flex that as they continue to keep the pressure on the players attempting to get off site. Donk goes in with the headshot to James. That's the equalizer. And that's the CTs committing to the double player push up long. Magic's in sight behind pillar, just waiting for a chance to swing. And that timing is perfection.
Oh my God, he got those 2 kills as well?
Just ripping the heads off the shoulders. I mean, how does Donk get that? This one, the first headshot. This right here.
And instant to the head on the next one as well. Wow. And if Spirit want to show better form as well, in the first half of map 3, Spirit with a best case of getting it 2.
Alexi dodging flashes, almost gives the open door.
And there he is.
Yep, Donk with a chance.
There he is.
Seconds already his. The op reveals itself, and it's Shiro dead, bomb being planted, Donk on the hunt, locks into the corner. If they want this site back, they'll have to come get it. And it's around 12, so no saves. Wonderful works his way out, and as he gets closer, so do his teammates. Donk still looking sharp. Donk chopping down a third, bit to be drawn into the same position. 4 kills out of Donk. A chance to shine, and a second for Spirit.
Not necessarily true. At this event, though, in this last match, he was the one to save it. Shiro will be up to the plate again.
Not today, Ime. Not this time. JL, though, he catches them off. He comes out from lane. Ooh, Shiro, missed chance. Oh, missed headshot. Tougher on the second. Donk, though! Every time. Tested in middle. You may not have an A site to hang on to, but mid belongs to Team Spirit. Donk, 3 kills on his own.
And he gets spotted. Well, he knows exactly how they're going to try to approach him, too. Zontics today as well. Dominant scoreline.
Clean individual 1v1s as well. Third player tries to swing out, but bit.
Oh, yeah, he knows what he's doing. Little joker.
Now your Glocks are going to get torn apart. So it's all fun and games. Taz gets his map win in 2024. Nobody can take that away from him. Donk on for the ace.
Don't beat him.
3rd ace of the event already.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Day 1.
Niko, Dunk, and
Fame.
Fame, right. Wow.
So they group themselves up with a couple of flashbangs here for VP. He's going to keep his head down a little bit. Shiro takes suicide. Oh, and the flash won't get him off. Donk blinded slightly, comes back in, starts taking off heads. 3 kills. Dude, how does he make it so easy?
He's so blind. Like, he just focused so well right there.
And he's just in full control of an entire spray, every bullet of the way.
Dude. Chopper's like, yeah, you like that strat?
He goes, VP, you taste good. Full control.
He's getting half blinded, too.
And they've done a good job of getting the push and forcing Bit down. Little bits of health for Bit to hold with. You'd think this is impossible. You'd think.
They're putting so much pressure on, but
Split's coming out from Vent as well, so the back players.
Donk got another.
Nicely done. Donk comes out with 2. He got the gush. He cleaned him up. He kills the first rotate, and there's nothing else really here for Na'Vi. A very critical second pistol round win for Spirit. If they stave off the retake. Donk in with a 3rd.
Are we living in Donk's era? That's the question.
Zontics, he just trickles in with a single kill. JL trying his damnedest, but there's nothing he can do. They're coming for him. This is Spirit calling for the blood of Na'Vi to try and pave their way to yet another map win. Merely 5 rounds away.
And there's that X factor. Is the one that probably matters, you know? The least pressure before the 5th. If he gets it together on Nuke. You already had a good CT side, not great, but he started to open up so much towards the end of it. You wonder if the floodgates are open. We've seen Donk play into the night in the best of 5.
Ooh, that's a nice one, though. Donk AWPing in middle. That second AWP. Finding zywoo.
Trying to carve that path for the plant. Right now, it's all balancing on a knife's edge. This first kill going to be weighted heavily, but this smoke on short puts Shiro on a timer, and eventually that time expires. Apex doubles up. It's Donk and Chopper who have got to do it now for Spirit. Chopper holding the line. Spinks is so far removed. He didn't ever want to be in this position in the round. And there's that AWP from Donk. It's got to be Messi. 2 kills to his name already. The Donk to face up against. Rummy on the stage in London, and his peaks will blind you. Goes looking for that AWP. Donk will not give him the fight. And with Donk not giving this up, he's using that low HP against Messi, forcing him to make an awkward decision. He's got to commit to the plant, and now Donk moves in. Donk might be on the clock, but he's got all the advantages. Low HP on Messi. This shot has got to be flawless. And it's not. Donk doped him. The Deagle delivers, and Spirit get on the board early.
Not an easy round to win for the young superstar. Stage against him. Position unknown, and he gets donked. Deagle to the face. What a round for Donk to pull out a second AWP in the first gun round.
That makes it a little weird for them. They were about to explode out the door, and they still will. Ooh, they catch Flit. He can't get away.
Fame right there, too. Those are your 2 dedicated B anchors.
Oh, this is for series point.
Electronic has to go flying down off catwalk just like that. I thought I was right there with you. The Molotov's going to stop him. The Molotov perfectly timed, disrupts the approach.
Maybe it was too deep. Didn't do enough damage.
Oh my God,
what's happened?
Disrespect.
Are you serious?
Oh, Donk has had enough.
There was a comeback here for a second. We were just watching one.
For a second.
Wow, come on.
They're trying to get that war machine back up and running, but Niko maybe spent all his mojo back on Ancient.
Oh man, don't
Donk
let him
is
get
alive.
powered up.
Powering up step by step. 2 kills deep already.
It's silly, but you don't even want to give him those eco kills last round.
Yep. So then he feels it. They're going to hear Taz swapping weapons deep on long, so popping open the smoke to take the duel and besting him. Magix locks out the B-bomb sites. Guys, I didn't mean it. Wow. That's Niko he's killing, by the way. You know, the all-time greatest rifler?
Stays on the ramp. No cover lower right now. This is a little bit of an awkward setup. Apex could punish this entire round, and he's going to go right through that smoke. Donk on the fade. It's perfect timing. Zontix covers that top mid, and Donk goes for more. 2 kills from the young star. And Spirit, with everything on the line in this round, have stood up to the task.
Does it count if it's against the pistol?
It really does, actually. Yeah, it really does. Oh, there we go. 2 will at least be 1.
Oh, snap back to reality. Donk.
Nice.
If he was in the right position.
Oh my God, wait a second. No, wait
No
a second.
kit.
They're actually running for this bomb.
He's got it covered. He goes down, and now Magix, no kit.
Oh, holy smokes.
Man, I felt this whole room pucker.
That is part of the game.
That player on B site. Oh, man.
Oh my God.
zywoo in the process, but they get rid of the front man.
Okay.
Orb rotates in, Donk peeks out from lower. This 1-2 punch of Shiro, and Donk looks to be the undoing of Vitality, and it is. Donk real clean, and in comes Shiro for the final blow to Vitality's confidence in this first half.
Donk is just relentless right now. These mid pushes are every perfect call, every time the Vitality put players there.
Had chances, they've had podium finishes, sure, runs to grand finals 2 times over. But yet to lift a trophy, they're hoping this can be the one.
And that's despite just a phenomenal 2023, right? Not just the Paris Major, but all those wins in the Blast Full and World Finals.
This is too risky for Apex. That's too much.
Yeah.
Really wanted the gun, really wanted to take that away, but he gives up his life. He gives up the B site.
Fantastic entries, and yeah, Apex knows he let his team down with that one.
Control for G2 out of the gate. Oh Oh! And that's what you love to see. Hunter will eventually get there, because you know every time he takes a burst down through that smoke, he's running the risk that Donk slams him back.
What?
And it's through elbow.
Oh, what?
Ah, you can feel it coming.
How did he find that?
You stick around a little too long and not want to play into the AWP. Oh, God. Oh, Hunter. Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
think he malfunctioned right there.
What was that? What was that? Walkout. Spawn gets caught out. That's Chopper getting a little too big for his boots. And then the nade damage is pretty big as well, but Donk and Magics and Donk again. And that's them converting now. Team Spirit getting into control of this series. It's a long night. They're going to bring it back, but great first half into an eventual close, but
2B, what? 1-3-1.
Oh, they weren't ready for that after the mid kill.
Gap in the smoke, man. He's going to keep eyes on that for certain. Fire spreads a little bit. Alexi's going to ignore it. We've got a player up in smoke. Things are getting weird. Zontic! What? He gets through! And then, wonderful drop. Just like that, Donk and Zontix. Inside of the smokes, inside of the shadows, where Zontix thrives, and Spirit arrive inside of an A site, then suddenly they fall just as silent. So JL from the top rope, with the smoke in front of him.
Oh, he'll let him know. It's a big rotation around.
I mean, he's got to make a massive play. There is no other chance for him. It is now or never. Die on your swords, said Alexi. JL does connect with one, but he doesn't get away. Shiro gives chase. Bits' position's been known. It's pieces of Na'Vi all across the A site through the smoke. Zontix comes through.
Wow, that was a little bit of a twist impression, wasn't it? Coming in through Mini with those two frags up front. Donk with a one to complement it. That one's again about Zontix.
This routing through the door. Oh, he just slips by Ime. And then JL, great play through the smoke to try and make magic happen, but can't escape.
Oh, man, it's not over, man.
Team Spirit have lifted another trophy. First at the beginning of the season, this one just now at the end of the season. And our MVP is none other than Donk. There we go. Now, Donk, I know you think about the team more, right? Not just your individual performance, but just talk me through how you feel when you're going through these games, how well you are playing, and do you feel like a superstar right now?
No, not really. I didn't feel that I play good, to be honest. I play just like average, I don't know, games. Just one game against Virtus Pro, I got overperformed, I guess. So my stats like was high, and that's it. But other games, I was playing like just the middle one or just medium.
Here is our MVP for the Blast Premier Spring Final in London, Donk.